It's officially been a year since I started my LOC journey, and honestly, it feels like such a milestone. When I first began, I had no idea how much this process would teach me about patience and self-acceptance. There were days when I questioned the journey, simply wondering how long it would take for my locks to really form, and if I was just doing everything right. But looking back now, I realized that every stage had its own beauty. My locks have grown with me, changed with me, and become such a powerful part of my identity. They're not just hair, they're a reflection of my growth, my resilience, and my decision to embrace myself fully. So the truth about locks, I love my locks. And I'm just going to tell you 12 things I loved about it since I've had these locks for 12 months. 1, I loved waking up and seeing how much they had grown. I loved the texture and how they felt between my fingers. I loved how low maintenance they could be when I just let them be. I loved how they've taught me to be patient with myself. I loved that they told my story, every twist, every frizz, every change. I loved the confidence they gave me when I walked into a room. I loved the freedom of not needing to constantly tame my hair. I loved the versatility, styles for every mood and moment. I loved the spiritual side of the journey, the grounding it brought. Now that I'm cutting them. I loved connecting with other people who wore locks. It was just like a community, and we just clicked. When you saw one, it was just a moment. I loved how each lock had its own personality. But most of all, I loved that they reminded me I'm constantly growing, inside and out. This journey taught me that change isn't always comfortable, but it's always worth it. Watching my hair transform over this past year has mirrored the changes I felt within myself. Learning to let go, to trust, and to simply be. There's something so freeing about surrendering to the process and realizing that beauty exists in every phase, even the so-called awkward ones. My locks became a symbol of my evolution, a reminder that transformation doesn't happen overnight, but when it does, it's beautiful, authentic, and completely mine. So today marks the beginning of another chapter, a chapter that I've experienced before, but yet is a new chapter, my cut hair journey. I know it's going to feel surreal to finally run my hands over my head and feel nothing but freedom. For so long, I equated my hair with beauty, with identity, with how the world saw me. Letting it go isn't just about changing my looks. It's about letting go of the weight of other people's expectations. The moment I see my reflection, my new reflection, I know I'm going to feel a shift inside of me. It's like meeting a stronger, bolder version of myself that's just been waiting to be seen. Again, I've done this before, but every time I cut my hair off, it's always a wonderful experience. There's an honesty that comes with short hair. I can't hide behind it anymore. Every feature, every expression is just all out in the open. When I first did this, it was uncomfortable, and I caught myself reaching for hairstyles that gave me length, like wearing wigs or covering my hair with scarves, things like that. But I began to love the softness and the rawness throughout the journey. My hair no longer defines me, it reflects me. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm reminded that beauty evolves. This version of me feels free, uncomplicated, and real. Starting this new journey feels like starting over in the best way. I'm learning to embrace change instead of fearing it, to see growth not just in inches, but in confidence and peace. My short hair is a daily reminder that I'm allowed to transform, to redefine myself as many times as I need to. This is my fresh start, unapologetic, grounded, and full of promise. I don't know where this journey will take me, but for the first time, for the second time, maybe third, I'm not sure, I'm not afraid of what's next. I'm ready to grow, inside and out. Now that I've got myself all ready, y'all come on to work with me. I know y'all want to come. Let's go.